Good day parents, good day learners. Today I want us to look into social science grade 7, social science history grade 7. Before we continue the topic for the second term, I want us to go a little bit backward and look into what we did during the first term. Do a quick revision of what we did during the first term. It's been a long time that we have not been in school. You should have forgotten. Let's quickly look into that. What was the topic? What was the chapter? What did we talk about during the first term? Yes. No. It cannot be. Mansa Musa? No. Dingariba? No. Timbuktu? No. Quickly, the topic was about the Kingdom of Mali during the 13th and the 14th century. The Kingdom of Mali during the 13th and the 14th century. That's what we dealt about. We also discussed what is a century. A century. We discussed it. What did we say? What is a century? Century? Yes. A century is a period of 100 years. 100 years means a century. 100 years equals to what is called a century. What is a decade? A decade. Yes, a decade is a period of 10 years. Now let's quickly look into this years and you tell me under which century does this year fall? 1420? 1420. The century? 15th century. 1234? 1234. Under which century? 13th century. 1356? 1356. 14th century. 1652? 17th century. 1892? 19th century. 2020? 21st century. So this is how centuries are done. Thank you very much for you to quite remember about that. Let's quickly go back again. In which continent do we find the Kingdom of Mali? The Kingdom of Mali is found in which continent? Yes, it's found in the continent of Africa. Where in Africa? Which part of Africa? Remember the 4 directions? Which part of Africa? Yes, Mali is found in West Africa. That's where we find Mali. What is the name of that desert? That desert that's nearer to Mali, where people were passing when they were trading with Mali. The desert is called? Yes, the desert is called the Sahara Desert. That's the name of the desert. Now, what mode of transport, what mode of transport did the people of Mali use when they were traveling from one place to the other? Toyota? Mercedes-Benz? Yes, they were using camels. To travel from one place to the other, they were using camels. Find out now. Final question for me on our part 1. What do we call a group of camels traveling together in the same direction, in the same journey, towards the same place? A group of camels traveling together towards a particular place. Yes, a camel caravan. So, that was just to get you ready. And we hope you're going to enjoy the next revisions that are coming. Until then, God bless.